St. Peter Knights' reign over the national capital high school football world continued on Saturday, November 12th at Minto Field. The Knights did their damage early on to down the St. Mark Lions 17-2 in the city championship game and complete an undefeated senior season.
And today we just took it seriously. Everyone was quiet. We didn't get too pumped. We didn't want to get too cocky before the game. We just stayed calm and played as a unit. That's what we want.
That was Tyrone Pierre, the Knights' major weapon early in the game. Pierre caught a long bomb to set up a Nick Arcuri field goal. Later, he came up with big pass and run plays before Alex Johnny busted through to give St. Peter a 10-0 lead at the end of the first quarter. Quarterback Jake Malinsky finished a dominant Knights drive in the second quarter to make it 17-0 and give St. Peter all the points they'd need. It was the fourth consecutive senior football championship for the Knights, but the first title for the group of St. Peter grade 11s that includes Malinsky and Pierre. Earlier, they watched the St. Peter Juniors win their championship game over Sir Wilfrid Laurier.
It was great. I was surprised. I was like, oh, finally they win, but they won without me, so I didn't get to win in junior. But I was happy for them. They played well. They played very well.
St. Mark did show plenty of life in the final. The Lions moved down to the St. Peter goal line at the end of the first half, but wound up turning over the ball. Despite the devastating fumble, St. Mark did come back and win the second half, although their late safety was the only points Coach Paul Brand's boys got to show for it.
They're a tremendous group of kids, and they, they put their whole heart and soul into this, and unfortunately, it's you don't always get the bounces your way. So, and this isn't a case in point. So, hats off to St. Pete's for getting the points. But I know our guys hit hard and fought hard, and they should be proud of themselves.
St. Peter now moves on to the OFSA National Capital Bowl semifinal on the road next weekend in either Brockville or Kingston. While an undefeated season is nice, the Knights are hungry for more after losing in the same qualifying game last year.
We've been mentioning that all day. At halftime, we were just saying, we're winning here right now. The score's still 0-0. We still have to play another half. And then after this game, there's still OFSA left, and semifinals next week. And then the week after is OFSA. So we've been focusing on OFSA a lot.